We're here with Phoenix in Camden. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Excellent. So can you tell us a little bit about your life here in Camden?
Yeah, I'm 31. I've been in Camden itself since like last October, November.
Okay.
I started off in Pollock, and a lot of crazy things happened to me out there. Like some guy pulled me halfway in his car window, hit the gas, and then threw me out the window. Woke up in the ambulance, stitches in my head, like, yeah, just crazy bad things happened out there. So instead of leaving Camden, I decided, let me just go downtown. It'll be better there. So I came over here, and, same shit, different location, different people. You know, it's like you're in a time warp in Camden. It's hard.
Now you currently have a habit?
Yes.
What's your habit?
I smoke crack, I shoot heroin, you know, I smoke weed, I shoot cocaine, like...
So how do you pick which one you're gonna do?
Well, if I have enough money, I'll try to get everything. But, you know...
What's
really,
your choice?
My DOC is crack and heroin.
Crack and heroin?
Yeah.
How expensive is your habit?
Every day, I spend like a minimum $100 a day on drugs.
100.
At like one point when I was working on Skip the Games, I was spending like close to like $600 a day on drugs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very sustainable. I mean, just physically, it doesn't sound sustainable.
I was having seizures. It was like, I had like a death wish. Yeah.
What are you doing for work?
On Broadway.
You're dating?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I stopped doing Skip the Games because some Russian dude from Pennsylvania started stalking me. So I stopped doing that and came back to Broadway. You know, it's a lot less money. It's a lot harder. It sucks.
Right.
Yeah. When you have to choose between getting high or eating, it's like, that sucks.
How about your living situation? What's that like?
Well,
Paint us a picture.
I thank God I'm not homeless.
Okay.
You know, I live in this house. Me and a few other people live there. It's not a bando or anything like that, but you know, I date the landlord to stay there for free. You know,
oh, okay.
It's crazy though, like there's definitely rats in there and everything. Like you'll hear them screaming in the walls, trying to claw at the walls. Like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's scary, yeah.
Wow. So do you have any goals at this point, either short term or long term?
Honestly, like my short term goal at this point is just to, I have a 3-year-old daughter. My cousin adopted her when she was born. Her birthday's in February, so she'll be 4 in February, and I want to actually, I've never even met my daughter. You know, they never even let me hold her after I had her. No, I've never even held my daughter.
Wow.
You know, so like, I want to see her, I want to meet her before her next birthday.
Sure. How about a long-term goal? Do you have a goal of getting clean?
Yes.
Have you advanced any way towards that goal?
I've been to rehab 24 times.
24 times? What didn't work?
Me.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's sad. So what do you think it'll take? Like, what has to click in your mind for rehab to work?
To realize that
you're definitely worth it. You know, that's the way we feel. I mean, that's why we're out here doing this, is because we don't want you to feel like you're on an island. You know, we want you to know that there's people out there. There's a couple 100 people that watch these videos and give us donations. So, and the donations aren't for us; it's for you guys out here that are, you know, fighting a good fight. So. Yeah, and are you aware of resources in the area that you can take advantage of?
Yeah, I'm slowly learning about them and stuff through talking to other people and everything, because I was just like clueless. You know, I'm from Long Island. I was living in Florida for the last 8 years. And the FBI kicked in our door one night, and my daughter's father, his cousin, son, father, everything, they all got arrested. He was sentenced to 40 years in federal prison, and my daughter was like not even a year old when that happened. And you know, it didn't even matter though, because like it's not like she was with us, living with us. So, but still, like I know he would have loved to have been in her life, you know. But you know, the feds suggested strongly that I leave the state of Florida. And I came out to Pennsylvania to go to rehab, and after a number of decisions and events and you know, intensive outpatients and sober livings and everything, ended up in Philly and then Cherry Hill, and you know, started dating someone in AA, and then we both ran into a lot of money, and we went through like $104,000 in like 4.5 months. And I have no idea where he is. He doesn't know where I am now, and it's just I ended up in Camden at the end of all of that.
So what resources do you think you need that aren't in place at this point? Is there anything that you're not being provided that you absolutely need?
There's nothing that I'm not being provided that I actually need that like I couldn't get if I really tried. You know what I mean? It's just like I just have to wake the fuck up and stop being so lazy, and it's like I'm just existing because I don't feel like there's any reason for me to do anything other than that. You know what I mean? Like I'm just literally just surviving at this point.
Well, you could always live for you, you know what I mean? Instead of living for somebody else, you know, waiting for someone else to show you love or, you know, or anything, you could show yourself love. I know it's easy for someone in my position to say that to someone in your position, but, you know, you could wake up and say, you know what, today's the day I'm going to do this for me.
Stop trying to kill myself.
Well, there's not a whole lot of old people that are addicts. You know what I mean?
You don't make it that far.
Exactly, right? You're guaranteeing yourself a short. That's all the questions I have for you. I appreciate your time and your candor.
Thank you.